Hi everyone, it's time to read another chapter from our book Toys. And this chapter is tops. People have been doing it for thousands of years, and they haven't tired of it yet, spinning tops. The oldest tops were discovered in Babylonia in the 19th century. On expeditions in the Middle East, archaeologists opened 3,000-year-old coffins. Inside the coffins were human remains, and with the remains were handmade objects of every kind, possessions the person most enjoyed in life. The children were buried with their favorite toys. For many, these included tops. The tops were made of clay, either solid or hollow. Etched and painted on the sides were pictures, usually of animals. From Babylonia, tops made their way to many other countries, such as Greece, India, and Russia. But it was in Japan that the art of making tops blossomed. The ancient Japanese painted tops with clever designs so that when they were spun, all sorts of wild, intricate images appeared. Innovation was putting tiny lanterns in the tops. Spinning in the dark of the night, the tops filled a room with lights and shafts, and beautifully inlaid with shells, were pointed at both ends and spun with a flick of a whip. These people were so skilled that they could use the whip to stop the top and then set it spinning in reverse. Another top was the Potoka Takare, which made in many villages there was a single enormous wooden top about the size of a person. Sometimes, especially on cold mornings, a group of villagers would come together and set the top spinning by slapping the sides with their hands. Why? For one thing, the physical exertion helped everyone to warm up. Besides, it was good fun and a great way to start the day. Here's a picture of the villagers spinning the top to start their day. Here are some fun facts about the top. Top comes from a Danish word meaning to whirl. The gyroscope is a type of top invented in 1810 and was used to keep ships and planes level while moving. Tops, especially gyroscopes, help scientists better understand the rotation of the Earth. When dice were outlawed for a time in Rome, people would use numbered six-sided tops instead. Playing with a four-sided top called a dreidel is a Hanukkah tradition. Each side has a Hebrew letter, and the letter on which the dreidel falls determines if the player wins a prize. So I hope you enjoyed our story about tops, and next week we'll learn about Mr. Potato Head. Have a good day. Bye-bye.